Hi, I'm Arkush for Pro Football Weekly, and as we look at the ongoing labor strife between owners and players in the National Football League, I think probably the most frustrating thing for many of us is that I can tell you right now how this is going to end and where we're going to be when it ends. We just don't know how long it's going to take. There's no reason for this to have gotten as ugly as it has. There's plenty of money to go around, and it's pretty clear how the money should be split. The bottom line is there is going to be an 18-game regular season when they start playing football again. There needs to be. It puts new money on the table, and it gives you all the pieces you need to come to an equitable agreement. I understand the players' reluctance, but the bottom line fact is there is no clear evidence that playing 2 extra regular season games and getting rid of 2 preseason games is going to cause more injuries. Intuitively, maybe you would think it will, but the fact is injuries happen in OTAs, during training camp, and exhibition games. It doesn't really matter. Is there a little bit of risk? Well, maybe it's worth it for the ridiculous amount of money all these folks are making. So what happens then? Well, both sides seem to agree that if they miss a weekend of regular season play, it costs $400 million. That's what an NFL Sunday is worth. If they add 2 regular season games, they will also add a second bye week, so you'll go from a 20-week or to a 20-week NFL season from a 17-week season. Those 3 additional games are worth $1.2 billion of new revenue. Now, if the owners asked in their initial demand for $1 billion extra in savings off the top, you know they're not going to get $1 billion. That's not how you negotiate. Will they take $500 million, $775 million? Who knows? But let's say it's $775 million. Well, what happens then is you still got $425 million left from the new $1.2 billion in revenue. If you use the same split you've used all along, the players will pick up 60% of that, or $255 million. The owners get another $170 million. So now the owners have got $945 million of new revenue, almost the whole billion they asked for. The players have got $255 million of new money for their 2 extra regular season games. If you divide that by the 1,693 players, 53 on each of the 32 rosters, it's a little over $75,000 per game per man. More than enough, I would think, for most of us for 2 days' work, or a day's work for $75,000. Where do you go from there? The rookie wage scale has to happen. They spent almost $550 million on rookies last year. Take it down to $250 million. It's plenty. What do you do with the other $300 million? Well, last year at the Super Bowl, not this season, but in 2009, DeMaurice Smith said he thought each NFL team should put up $3 million, creating almost $100 million, $96 million, to give to the players who retired before 1993 for additional benefits. I agree, D, but why shouldn't the players pay for it too? So take $200 million of that money and give it to the pre-93 players, and now you've done something really righteous. Each side's kicking in $100 million, and there's still an extra $100 million to put into that pot you want to play players who've outperformed their contracts. Beyond that, what else is there to settle? They can work on safety issues, but you got all the economics worked out. Everybody's making more money, and everybody's got pretty close to what they were looking for going in. Book it, guys. That's how this is going to end. Now, how long is it going to take these owners and these players to figure that out? For Pro Football Weekly, I'm Arkush, and for more analysis, breaking news, and way we hear it, follow us at ProFootballWeekly.com and on our Twitter account.